fellas. Let's play team ball out there tonight and get this win. Game on.
Always enlightening to listen to the pregame huddle, huh?
Game 4's here. Can we sweep the Spurs in the first round? You'll have to watch till the end because I'm not going to give it away. As you can see, I'm getting a steal leading to a pretty big dunk, flexing the muscle up there. But I do a bit. I score at the start, then go into pass mode, and then come back at the end, score a bit, and who knows what happened. But the next play is the best. Just dribbling down the court. Look at this. Tony Parker sits down again, and I had to let it fly. And I think, yeah, I splashed it. Look at that. Tony Parker sitting down. But in this video, I want to talk about Game 7 that was today in the NBA Finals. It was so awesome. This video will come up tomorrow, so it was actually yesterday. But I want to talk about it now because I was tipping for the Spurs, as you know, and it was a reasonable game. I didn't get to watch it. I haven't seen any highlights or anything from it at the moment. All I know is LeBron scored 30-odd points and so what, but it was 88-95, and I sort of had the box score keep me updated at school throughout the period 2, period 3, and then lunchtime when it ended, and I was a bit devastated when I noticed Miami won. But I don't think, looking at the stats, the first quarter was too flashy. It was like 16-18 or something like that. If you want to let me know if it was any good or it was just a solid defensive game, who knows. I will watch some highlights of it and stuff like that to let me know about it. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. But, you know, best team wins. Miami's pretty solid team as well. If LeBron goes off and scores himself 30-odd points, and he shot pretty good from deep, reading the stats in the fourth quarter, he was like 4 from 8 or something like that, 5 from 8. Like, if he's shooting good, you're not going to be able to beat him. And I don't think Ray Allen did much because he didn't really score any points, but he might have ended up scoring some points in the end. But I think some of the turnovers costed the Spurs, as there was one late in the fourth quarter when I was watching it, just said, you know, we got a turnover, and I think it was 2 points down, and then they had to foul, stuff like that. But that's what happens in a game of basketball. Some things don't go your way, some things do. Now let's get back onto this. We're down by 6 with a minute and a half to go, and we're making this. Davis throwing it down, and that's only a 2-point there, so we're still down by 4, down by 6 again. Coming off a double pick, hitting that 3, putting us down by 3. 45 seconds to go. We're down by 5 now, and I'm pulling up, hitting that 3. We're missing. That's game over right there. We're fouling. I'm getting subbed out after the free throw. And that's it. So there will be a game 5. Make sure we don't miss that. That should come out next week before I go away. So then, hopefully, if we win, you can see our next series, which will be up later. So Ginobili, 25 points, 9 for 9 from field. That's dominating with Parker 22 and Duncan 20. So big effort by the big 3, especially Ginobili shooting 9 from 9. But I don't know how to stop him. Hopefully we can beat him in 5, but they're not going to take a clean sweep. And Davis was the only one to really help me with 24 points. On to my stats here. 39 points, 4 boards, 16 assists, 5 steals, 4 turnovers. I did what I could do. Couldn't do much more really. But here's the press conference.
Had to be tough not to get the win tonight with the way you played. Did you feel like your effort was enough, knowing that ultimately it led to a loss?
Well, I wanted to get that win, and I did everything I could to help make it happen, but it just wasn't enough this time. Sometimes the other team is just better, and that was the case tonight. It's one of those games you just chalk up to being a learning experience, you know? And then you figure out what you can take from it to improve on the next time.
Be sure not to miss out on Game 5, but I'll catch you later, guys.